I'm gonna try to get Jahoda. Let's go. I don't really want Durin, but maybe. Let me grab these things. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. Kind of. Okay. I got this. Surely. Surely first temple. Okay. Come on. Jahoda. That's not Jahoda. Fuck. Okay. Well, it's guaranteed to be one of these three. Okay. I should have like, this should be like 30p. Come on. Oh fuck, I just woke up. No man. I'm getting here, I have an idea. Of a little fuck Farazan. Oh. I'm gonna play her trailer. Let's see if that works. Makes it any better. I'm pulling at Springseed. At the Curatorium, Neff handles the big stuff. There we go. I take the small stuff, and Asher's on tour duty. Come on, Jahoda. You ever run into anyone calling themselves a treasure hunter? Come on. Don't let the fancy title fool you. Give them enough money and they'll do pretty much anything for you. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things. Got work for me. It didn't work. Jahoda, please. Let's go!
Nice to meet you. If you've got a commission, spit it out. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything.
Oh my god.
Most things. I can help you with most things.
I got her. That works somehow. The fucking fair is on, bro. Let's made this team. This should not work. The hexing bullshit yet. Do I have to do a quest or something?
Leave it to me.
Let's go. Jahoda. I mean, probably won't get any constellations. Probably. She good with this shit? Yeah, I probably. I have a lot of this shit. Um, Healing bonus. Skills with attack. Yeah, her healing skills with attack. It does. Okay. EM recharge. And you recharge. EM recharge with attack. EM recharge. Attack EM. Doesn't slow already. Just a bunch of attack. Not a single roll into fucking EM. Crazy. Jesus. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's I was thinking about giving her Vivronius attack skill. Or recharging. Vivronius Bill. Goro has is
You're not going anywhere.
I don't use Goro, bro. I just take Goros. What does her burst cost? 70? Okay. I don't even think I have all this. Yeah, I don't. I don't have these. Oh, she takes these? That's crazy. What's most important? Her burst and skill. Makes sense. But you could like upgrade it like all at once, you know, look like it. But I guess not. What about these things help a lot? These probably could be way better. I think that's the only healing bonus one I have on this set, because I think I just throw them all away. Which attack? Not a lot. Feels like I just make this attack instead. Go ER weapon. Brother. Okay. Bro, what? I mean, okay, I wasn't recording then, but I I was a little spoiler, I guess. I spawned in and it was doing the new story, and Paimon was saying uh something about like if you're not looking for something, then you'll find it easier. It's kind of like I don't know. The fact that I got that much crit damage on that piece was like, you know, when you want it, you don't get it. But fuck, what the hell? 31 crit damage on. That's not even that bad. That's crazy. Um, sounds like the same thing. I just want fucking recharging EM, bro. Ooh. Did I say that word already? I need to stop saying that word. Feel like I did at some point. This piece sucks, right? Yeah. Can I just refodder this? Can I just fucking do that? I don't care. Probably like a little better. What's my attack at? Is this still so low because of my level? Cause she's a no. It's HP rather. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Oh, it seems low. This thing's not even. Shit's out today? Everything's out today? I'm curious if any of these things have voice lines now. Probably not.
You're my target.
I don't know what that does. Where are you, Diana? Razor.
Stomach upset. Eyes so heavy. Tired. But it's bright out. Branches are swaying. Leaves are so shiny. Eyes hurt. So tired.
Quick, have him drink this.
Ugh.
Feeling any better?
Uh, Leaves, they stopped swaying.
Oh, I'm sorry, Razor. I didn't think that you were the one who ate my bait.
Bait?
Yeah. My dad's only just recovered, and I wanted him to get some more rest, so I've been using some new traps to hunt.
Did not know. Those were traps. Thought they were gifts. From Springvale. So, I took. Cold cut platter, very good. Drinks good. Carrot flavored valberry, good. Calla lily, vegetable. Gave it to my friend. Bennett.
Bennett. Bennett. What the fuck?
Oh no, I've really done it now. First Razor, now Bennett, and Sucrose's experiment results are a bust too. No.
I understand.
Ugh, I'm never using traps to hunt ever again.
Feels like I missed some stuff because I was doing some of this shit. when there wasn't dialogue. Just in a little bit of context here. Those are the two new echoes. But I need to do another 10 pull. So I'm at 50 pity. Do I dare? Do I dare is the thing. It's the million dollar question. Do I dare? With all this shit. Let's see here. Let's try this. Let's see how she is built well. Well, as well as Mohoyo likes to build characters.
Smash and grab.
Be silent.
Faster, stronger. Hand it over.
What the fucking... Oh wait. I just realized. Oh wait, what the hell?
You're not going anywhere.
I forgot I gave her the wrong bow. Like I literally made her a bow. I was giving her the craftable one. I think that one's a tag.
Finders keepers. Faster, stronger. Stay out of my way. On my mark.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
Hand it over. You're my target. Chew on this. Controlled breathing. Wing down.
Close your eyes to dust.
Okay. Interesting. I'll do theirs later. Literally, is it? What? Is her craftable, is the craftable not good for her? Is it EM? What is it? I don't even know what it is. Am I blind? Right here. Oh, it's HP. Why did they show her using this then? This is not good for her. She killed with HP. Okay, well. What do you do? Okay, I made that for no reason. But look cool on her. Why would you make a bow and not make it good for her? It's an opponent deals an AoE damage equal to 80% of the max figures. Okay, well, freak you. I could just give her fucking Aminus and just level it up since she's good with attack, but it'd just be for the fucking thing. I'll just give her Favonius. Okay. How many pulls do I have? 110. Just one more. This be like 60. When you don't want to see a 5-star. Now you mean C1 Jahoda, bro. That would be funny, right? That would be epic. Wasn't very epic. Okay, well. I did I need all this shit. Beautiful. But honestly, the default one looks alright on her, but so there's a better one. Like red kind of goes hard. This one.
You're not going anywhere. Well, brace yourselves. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Yeah.
How do I activate the fucking, is it an event? What is... Let's, I wanna know if this is, which is this thing. I need to do that. Head to the Vivonius headquarters. I want my better venti, bro.
Yeah. Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon.
Yeah.
What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Don't call me that,
Let
you
me
bitch.
guess. You missed me so much. You
Nope,
just had
I
to
did
come
not.
visit. Is
Nope,
that it?
nope. I'm here. I'm actually here for a business. Freak you.
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance? Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone.
They look like all
And sorting them
generic ass
myself?
books.
My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Later, biatch. What the fuck?
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Could grow one of those anyway. And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh,
See, that book
that
looks
title's
different.
kind of suspicious. And did we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
Give me my upgrades, motherfucker.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice?
Whoa.
How'd you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh, Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance? Splendid! That makes things
I didn't,
easier
I
to
lied.
explain. This book was written as a dictionary for that other story. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Ugh, that explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely,
Nope.
that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Wait, a huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Cool story, bro. Where's my venti upgrade? Go to homework. Accept. Oh, you have to do things for each of them? Talk to Venti. That's not Venti, that's Lisa. Hello.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
Nah, I'd rather be paid,
Oh,
bitch.
that's all? Well, don't worry. I won't forget. Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more... suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Okay. Can I just like talk to Venti? I see. Hello, Mr. Venti. What is this shit? Whoa, whoa, which one should I choose? Whoa, no one will know. Whoa, it doesn't fucking matter. I guess I'll choose Fischl because she's my favorite. Yeah, free poll. Crazy.
I'll take that as a yes then.
But yeah, the live stream spoiled the we talked to this thing or whatever.
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance?
A message?
There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary. That's what you were about to say, right? Oh? One moment then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary. The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature. So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page. If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party. Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person, and I believe she heard my request. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Wait! Barbeloth was listening in just now? Paimon didn't notice a thing!
Well, she is a Hex and Zirkel mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here?
Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master with limits.
There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect. There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help. Trusty as always. In that case, could you play a song with me later? Yep, that's all. But don't worry, this isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends. The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind alone bear witness to this music? Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier, playing alongside a trusty friend like you. That's all I ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time. All right, let's get going. Just relax
What
and let the
the?
wind lead the way.
When the fucking. This is more different than the last time this thing made me fly over to that island.
No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it. I let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them. Don't worry, it's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked. Ah, the delightful sea breeze. Go on, breathe it in. We're almost there.
This island looks kind of familiar.
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time. And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler. This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard. Paimon's not sure she's following this conversation anymore either.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue. I told you about this before, remember? About how I encountered time at the Thousand Winds Temple and received some help? Well, it was because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly. But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet. Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too. I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain. And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that, I need to be prepared. It is the Animo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead. But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. A place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it. There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But even the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot. Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, Time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all. At the most fundamental level, of course. All things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point. But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind. That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here. Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, Traveler. So we could perform an ode to time together. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one. Great. Let's get started.
Oh no. What is this? Do I do? Shit. Oh my god. Whoa. His eyes glue.
Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage.
Hello?
But that's against concert rules, so
Oh.
let's usher them out. I understand your love for music, of course. But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises. Yeah.
Have fun with this gift.
Yeah.
Well, you get like a special
All right.
skill.
That should do it. That was an exquisite performance, Traveler. Thank you. Ah, don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone. No external help was involved. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
So
You
true.
know that's not what Paimon meant, Tone-Deaf Bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats. Yahoo!
Gotta do Mona and all these fucking characters. I wanna do Sucrosis next. Go back to Mondstadt's crafting bench. It's time to hear the new Sucrosis VA.
Given previous results,
Whoa.
I should make a few adjustments to the experiment and ensure that the materials and equipment are all in order. As for the potion I need to make... Oh, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
That's
We're here to help with
so
your task.
different, it feels like.
I wanted to see if you could use some extra hands.
My task? Oh, you mean the one Mr. Albedo told me about? The one from the Hexen Circle? Well, you're just in time. The experiment is ongoing, and I was just about to work on it.
Ongoing? So, you've been working on it all this time?
Yes, It aligns with other research topics I've been working on, so it hasn't been too much extra work.
I don't hate the new
Still.
voice, but I need to get used to
What?
it.
Is there a problem with the experiment?
I've been unsuccessful so far.
Oh, so it keeps failing, huh?
It's not as simple as just failing. The whole theoretical framework behind this task is a bit more complicated than I imagined.
Oh, right! You still haven't told us what kind of experiment it is.
One meant to develop a potion that can transform sweet flowers into a variant 16 times its normal size. That is to say, the formulation of botanical augmentation reagent type 4, iteration 7. As you can probably guess, this is my 7th time running the experiment.
Wow! So, basically, we need to make growth serum. Or the 7th version of one.
Well, yeah, that's about right. This is my 7th attempt, but I didn't make many adjustments to the formula this time, because both the theoretical principles behind this experiment and the products of the process prove there's nothing wrong with it.
But you haven't succeeded yet, right?
Yes, I'm thinking that it's not my current formula that is wrong, per se, but rather, some other key element is missing.
Oh! Then Paimon knows just what to do. Yeah! We came here to do just that after all.
Here it is. That said, I'm still missing 2 ingredients.
Now that we can help with. What do we need to get?
I need spring water from Springvale to use as the base, as well as Eye of the Storm fragments. But that last one could be tricky.
We've got this!
Let's tackle the Eye of the Storm first.
I want to go here real quick. What does this shit look like? Whoa, it's like Christmas, bro. Oh, it's this stuff. Oh, I gotta do the ranking shit again. What's the, they had a few extra ones. The fuck? This reminds me of, I Hoshino. Or not, Ruby Hoshino. And this could be fucking, what's his face? Aqua Hoshino. Fucking idols, bro. I'll do this shit. Yeah, I'm not getting this battle pass. Freak that. This shit is retarded. What the heck? It's like Sea Dream mixed with fucking what's her face? Bro. How does this person see? I didn't add anything new here. That's cool. I'll do this shit later though. Get hacked. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna finish up the sucrose thing and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. Where's sucrose? No, not Springfield. What the
Dare to mess
fuck?
with me?
Down.
Delve into destiny. Decided by destiny. Alright, that's the first ingredient done.
Wow, you two work fast. That step usually takes me forever. We can put the spring water down there.
Time for takeoff.
I technically don't have 2 Hexen people on my team. I should have done Mona next, not Sucrose. I just was curious what she sounds like now.
The high quality of Springvale's waters makes for a stable potion-making ingredient.
That's all we needed, right?
Yes, let's head back.
Okay.
All right, the ingredients are ready and the cauldron is just over there, so we should be good to go. But,
Is something wrong?
no. It's just... Do you mind if I watch from the side? Just for the purposes of accurate recording, I mean. I know lots of people don't like being scrutinized during experiments, so... Thanks. Then, I'm ready to go whenever you are. I'll make sure to take detailed notes, too. So, are you ready to start the experiment?
Yeah. Whoa. That was this shit. That's crazy. I haven't done this shit in forever. I don't know what I'm doing. What do I need? Can Did I do it, or did I back out?
That's it.
Okay.
Your execution was perfect.
Really?
Yeah, I just kind of push
Yes,
it
I
randomly.
don't see any flaws in the brewing at all. Let me extract some and test the product's composition. One moment. Yes, like I said, flawless execution. The potion is perfect. It's exactly what I was expecting.
So? Was the 7th time the charm?
Upon examination, it seems identical to the previous 6 iterations.
Oh. Wouldn't that make the results identical?
Not necessarily. Experimental outcomes can differ even with similar variables all around. You never know what the result will be. That's what makes experiments valuable in the first place. Come, let's test this thing out. I planted some sweet flowers beforehand which we can use. We just need to douse them with the potion and see what happens.
Okay. Jesus.
Let's wait till the snow gets heavier and have a snowball fight.
Alright. We poured the growth serum on the flowers. Is that all we need to do?
Yep. The flowers need to fully absorb the potion, so it might take some time before we see a reaction.
What happens then?
The flowers will grow in size while maintaining their original appearance. But then, when they reach 12 to 14 times their normal size, this will prove more than they can bear, as if some upper limit has been reached. They will wither and rot, assuming unnatural forms until nothing is left of them but liquid.
Wait, what? So there's a problem with the growth serum then?
No, I've adjusted the formula time and again, resolving all kinds of issues that arise when inducing small plants to grow larger. Issues like ensuring that the leaves don't get too large, strengthening root diameter and load-bearing capacity, calculating how the increase in surface area might affect sunlight exposure and nutrition.
So, why isn't it working then?
Because the flowers cannot transcend. As above, so below, is one of alchemy's guiding principles. Alchemy seeks mastery over matter, but this world has its limits. It's like a specification etched into the law that governs all things. Part of the purpose of doing multiple experiments is to determine if this specification is stable. Exactly. It proves that the limit continues to exist.
Okay, this is all a bit over Paimon's head, but basically, you needed the experiment to fail to prove that the limits and borders in this world are stable? Oh, what a weird experiment. Huh? Looks like one of the flowers is reacting. Wait a second. That's not a sweet flower at all.
Oh no. That's
Careful.
a whopper flower.
It's a whopper flower. It must have absorbed some of the potion. Wait, but that's happened before, and it's never gotten this big either. Can this mean...
That thing's huge.
We can talk about this later. Let's get rid of it first.
That thing's huge, bro.
Absorption test. Animal hypostate. Too late, bird. I never... Truth repeats its course. Fate is upon you.
Let me scry. Think you can get away? Let's play.
Hey, I'm doing the thing. Ow.
Dare to mess with me? You're not going anywhere.
Shadows of fate.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stay. Hand it over.
Decided by destiny. Gears of the storm. Time for takeoff.
Yeah. Phew, we did it. Even at that size, a whopper flower is just a whopper flower. But, was it supposed to get that big?
I could only make a rough estimate during the battle, but it looked at least 16 times its original size, maybe even larger. This means that the experiment worked.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
I'm still not sure what the implications are, but if further attempts succeed in reproducing this result, that means that something's different. Perhaps the limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor. I can't say if that's good or bad, but from an alchemical perspective at least, expanded boundaries means that more possibilities are now open to us. Either way, this brings my task to an end.
Seems so.
That said, it could also be an effect of the person who made the potion. There could also have been something special about this particular whopper flower. There's a lot that still needs to be confirmed, so I suppose this task opens the way for further questions.
Well, we're here if you ever need some help.
What the fuck?
Just think about it! Paimon could probably beat a whole gang of treasure hoarders to a pulp if you were 16 times bigger!
I have my doubts. The only reason the serum worked on the whopper flower was because its internal structure was similar enough to a sweet flower. If you drank some, you might become 16 times bigger, but you might also turn into a plant-based life form.
Yeah, nope. That's not happening then. Oh, by the way, Paimon wanted to ask, why is all your research focused on things like sweet flowers and sunsettias?
Oh, that's simple. Both sunsettias and sweet flower nectar taste sweet.
Makes sense.
So in that sense, accidentally making a whopper flower 16 times bigger comes with a hidden benefit. Because whopper flower nectar...
Tastes exactly like sweet flowers?
That's right. Once I've extracted the sugar from the nectar, I'll give you some.
You get it!
Now I need to do Mona. But I'm kinda hungry, so I might do that after I eat. Where is this? Is it not in here anymore? I just go like this. The other two I can't get is Durin and Klee. For everyone else. Probably do Mona, Albedo, and then Razor Official. Just keep the best for the last. Oh, we're going to Mona's house. Epic. Let's do this then. Frick you. Okay. Mona, don't look away from me. My stupid stick drift. Okay. That's it. I'm ending the stream. We got Jahoda.
Fate has called us search for it.
We got Jahoda. Let's go. I wish I got more of her, but this will do for now, I guess. Alright. Bye-bye. How do you do outros? Like the video, I guess, or don't. Bye-bye again.